warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal and a very good afternoon. I am S. Khan from Northeast Assam. First time I am going to make such a video for my nation, and this video is for particularly for the parents, that how we can deal the novel coronavirus 2019 outbreak with our kids. How we can aware our child about this COVID-19 virus. First of all, I am going to share my own story with you. I have a 9-year-old boy who just given class 3 final exam, and day before yesterday night he was asking me frequently that, Papa, check my temperature, whether I have fever or not. Then I realized that he was afraid, he was panic due to all the news around him, because since last few days we are watching only news on the TV, and from our friend circles and from the WhatsApp messages we are getting information about the COVID-19 virus, and we are discussing with our family members at home, and from that discussion they are getting the information about this and they became panic. Then I clearly explained him that this virus cannot spread automatically, and now as we are at home, we are staying at home, we are not going outside, so this virus will not come and affect us. Alhamdulillah, he understand, and now he is not afraid, he is not under panic. So that's why my appeal to all the parents, that whenever you are discussing this novel coronavirus 2019 at home, please make sure that your kids should not be panicked. So how we can aware our kids about this COVID-19 virus? First of all, I suggest better make some study, because the kids are very sensitive, they are asking frequently the questions. So check on the Google that what is coronavirus, how this virus can spread, what is the treatment, so that you can answer their question. You can explain them that what is coronavirus. This is none other like this MERS and SARS virus. It's another identical new identified virus, came from the animal body, considered as spreading from the fish market or seafood market of Wuhan city in China in December 2019. How this virus is spreading? This virus is spreading from the human contacts, from one human body to another human body, or from the droplets of sneezes and coughs. So what are the symptoms of this coronavirus? There are the symptoms like mild fever, cough, and shortness of breathing. And how this coronavirus diagnosed? There are some authorized laboratories only, they can check whether you have COVID-19 positive or not. And then how this COVID-19 virus can be treated? Still now, unfortunately, there are no medicine for this virus to cure. So the question is how we can prevent this virus. So we can prevent this virus by mainly the social distancing. So explain your kids that make social distancing and hygienic. After an interval of time, wash their hands with the alcoholic based soap at least for minimum 20 seconds, and avoid touching the eyes, nose or mouth by their fingers. Because children are sometimes afraid about themselves and more afraid for their parents also, for their grandparents also. So for the God's sake, I'd like to suggest all the parents that don't go away from home, stay at home. Not only for you, for your kids, for your parents. Only by social distancing we can break this chain. Otherwise, nobody knows what will happen. And now, as there is still 20 days left, be with your family, well behave with your kids, teach them how to behave with the elders, how to behave with the youngers, and do some exercise with their studies also. Don't be panic and don't let them panic also. This is my request to all the nations, to all the parents, that for the God's sake, for at least these 20 days, do not go outside, be at home, please be at home. हमें मिलकर इस वायरस से लड़ना है. ऐसा ना हो कि हमारे बच्चे और पेरेंट्स बाद में हम लोग को ये ना कहे कि तुम्हारे वजह से ये दिन देखना पड़ा, कि अगर तुम बाहर नहीं जाते तो ये वायरस को नहीं लेके आते. तो इसलिए गुजारिश है कि घर पे रहिए और सेफ रहिए. आई एम साइनिंग आउट. थैंक यू सो मच. जय हिंद.